Alright, let's get some impressions going on. Boom. I have played, and we'll leave the comment there because it's funny. I have played about 10 hours of Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC. I was waiting for the PC version. And the thing about this game, and I really liked the original Tomb Raider reboot, but the thing about this game, there's something off about it, and I'm not quite sure what it is yet, and I want to obviously keep playing more, but the further I get into it, the less I'm digging it. There's something odd, really, really odd about it. I almost feel like I'm accidentally playing the game on easy at certain moments, like there's only like 3 guys to shoot. It's really strange. I'm not quite sure what's going on. And it has these, everyone was like, oh, there's more tombs this time around, there's more tombs. There's 9 tombs, and they effectively amount to like half a puzzle each. So I'm not quite sure why everyone was all excited. I would still like to see actual tomb raiding. That being said, the opening of this game is phenomenal. And when you get down to it, even my stupid complaints about it, it's great. It's a great game. It's just something's off about it, and at first I would like to say, oh, it's different than Uncharted because it's got these open areas and the bow. But the more I play with it, the more I'm realizing I would rather there be no open areas and it just kind of linear, but not necessarily super linear tombs and stuff like this mountain stuff is really cool because it's linear. And the open things, while interesting, are largely irrelevant, and running around and finding secrets in them, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't fit the same way as I felt with the first one. And I don't know if it's just been 3 years or so. I'm not sure, but something isn't right about it, and I don't know what it is, because it's beautiful. It plays amazingly well. It's still a ton of fun. Somehow they made the level up perks better than like any RPG I've played in recent times. Looking at you, Fallout 4, terrible perks in Fallout 4, fantastic ones here. I don't know how any of this happened, or it's just very strange. Just very, very strange. But still, even with that, it's so good, and it is the best bow in a video game, I think, still. And they've improved skills with that, but I'm very hesitant. And the performance on PC is good, and maybe I should just turn some stuff down, but it's kind of weird and kind of wonky, and like this area ran fine, and then the next area doesn't run fine. It's weird. That's PC bullshit. But I'm gonna think about, they added side quests this time around, which are interesting as well, but everything, it's like there's gathering, but what's really the point? You can just kind of find stuff randomly. You don't need to shoot any stuff to survive. It's very strange. It's super well put together though, which is why I guess these other things stand out so much, because it doesn't quite fit right. Why do I need all these random materials when I don't really like? And you find all these weapon parts, but do you really need half of these weapons? Why are there 5 shotguns? Who cares? It's really weird. These areas it picks to expand upon, I'm not quite sure why those are the areas it picked. I guess is what I'm saying, and it does. Going back kind of to the difficulty, there are so few enemy encounters in this, and you'll go to a corridor or something and enter an area that, this is a combat area, and you'll fight 10 or so guys, and that's it, and they're gone, and then you're done, and then you're just walking around again, and that's fine. And the walking around stuff is fine, but the shooting is actually really good. It's almost doing the opposite of what Uncharted does, which is too much shooting to the point where it drives me crazy. This game has not enough guys to fight, not enough stealth, and it's very, very strange, because the first one kind of ramped into it, and this one just seems to be peppering it, where I'll go an hour where the only thing I shot at was a bear because it jumped out at me. And back to the tombs too. These tombs are really lame. Like the very beginning of the game, you go to a tomb, and that's great. That's probably the best tomb in the game so far. Not the best puzzles of the game, but even the puzzles that are in the other tombs aren't great. And I'm just confused as to why they don't want you to go into some ancient tomb and spend 2 hours there. Just exploring this trap-ridden, crazy place where you have to find, like old style Resident Evil stuff, where you have to find the object, and then you go back to the other way, put the object, and opens the door, and then that triggers a trap, and you gotta run away from something. Like, it just doesn't seem to be going there, and the more I play it, I feel, the more I'm like, okay, now where's the awesome Tomb Raider part? Like, where is it? Where is it coming? And it's not coming. It's very strange. It's very strange. I wonder if I went back to the original Tomb Raider reboot, if I'd feel the same way. Probably. I wonder if I'm kind of just not into it anymore. I don't know. It's very strange. Very good though. Very, very good game. Beautiful, beautiful game. I just sit here and watch it. They improved a lot of things. In terms of you have the little spikes from the start, fighting. I mean, it's just good. Like, it's just a solid, well-made game. That I have to find these little things to complain about because I'm me and neurotic. That's how it has to be. You have to live your life looking for the one thing that's going to drive you insane and ignoring everything else that's good. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Right? Right, Laura? 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 Laura. Laura. Something like that.